Okay, hi everybody. I'm going to show you how you can set up your SEO by using the WordPress SEO by Yoast plugin. So let's get to it. It's a replacement plugin for the all-in-one SEO, so don't use them both. Let's search for it. So it's Yoast. It's very popular currently in the WordPress community. It has a lot of more functions than the all-in-one SEO. It has great ratings. It has been installed by the community by 5.5 million times, and it's constantly updated. So let's activate it. And after you've installed it, it's gonna ask you if you want to give anonymous data to the author in order to improve the plugin. I'm not gonna do that just now. And you get these two menus here. Here is the SEO menu, which has all the settings, and on top there's also some keyword research tools. Let's go to the settings. Here's a small tour about the plugin. We are not gonna go through that now. There's also some additional security in place. It's pretty much functional right out of the box. I just like to do a few changes, and I'm going to show you the different settings that are there. Here's some webmaster tool verifications like Google, Bing, and Alexa. You can put them there when you need them. And then we go down to the titles and metas. Usually I just leave them empty. There's no need to change anything. If you want to use the meta keywords tag, like this guy says, Yoast is very good in SEO stuff. So if he's considering the meta keywords tag to be obsolete at this point, so I'm not gonna use that. Only thing I'm gonna change pretty much is the separator on all the title templates. Here is the homepage title template. The separator is usually a pipe sign, which is this sign, but I don't want to use that, so I'm gonna change it to a dash, like that. The separator is usually set in a template, so it would require code changes in most templates. So I'm not gonna excuse me. I'm not gonna do that, because every time you upgrade the theme, the changes will go overwritten. And let's just set the meta description. Passive income, the one thing we all want. Then we have post types. There's post pages media. If you have custom post types, they should get here as well, and you can change the titles to here. I'm gonna just change the separator to dash, like that. You can, if you want, you can set no index follow stuff here and don't show author, but I usually just leave them as they are. And same thing to taxonomies, like categories, tags, and format. Let's change the separator like that. So they are all dashes. And as you can see, there's by default on format, there's no index follow tagged. I'm gonna leave that there. And on the other stuff, there's all the author archives, date archives, search pages, and 404 error page. And just change the separator to dash there as well. Like that. And as you can see, on data archives, there's no index follow set. And on help, you can see all the different variables you can use when you want to set your title templates. Then we save these settings here, and we can move on to social. As I said, there's a lot of functionality here, so I'm just gonna show you them quickly. I don't use Facebook stuff on my sites usually, or Twitter. Google authorship, you can set it here, and your publisher page, Twitter same here, and Facebook page if you have one. But I'm gonna leave them empty. I can add them later on if I want to. Usually I'm not that bothered with the social stuff because it takes time. Then we have XML sitemaps. Before you can see the sitemap, you have to save the settings. So it generates the sitemap, then you can see the sitemap. As you can see, there's few different sitemaps which are combined into this one. There's post page, category, post tag, author sitemaps. So currently 5. And if you want to, you can exclude some post types from your sitemaps and taxonomies as well. And you can set the sitemap entries per page. And there's some pinging there. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Then there's some permalink settings. They are pretty much empty. Canonical just forces the links to be HTTP or secured HTTP. I'm leaving that to the default. There's pretty much no need to change these right from the start. You can tweak them later on if you find some new information. And internal links is pretty much breadcrumbs. Many templates have breadcrumbs already. I'm going to show you what the breadcrumbs are. It's this bit here. It shows the visitor the path where he or she is going on the site. So yeah, breadcrumbs. There's possibility if your theme doesn't support breadcrumbs directly, you can enable this part here, and then you have to copy paste this bit to your template, to a place where you want breadcrumbs to be shown. But as you can see, many templates support the breadcrumbs already. Then we go on to the RSS settings. You can add content before each post or after each post. This is a good option when someone takes your RSS feed and populates that feed onto their site. So you can add the information that this post has appeared first on some site. It gives you backlinks and backlinks to your post and to your site, pretty much. Then we have the import-export functions. You can import your settings, for example, from All-in-One SEO, like here, Headspace, old All-in-One SEO, or Woo Themes SEO framework. And because there are other options within this plugin, there's also RSS footer, breadcrumbs, and robots meta, which we are going to see on the edit files part. And if you have another site coming up and you like the settings here, you can export these settings and import them to your new site, and the settings are the same after that. Just remember, if you have some page site specific data entered, you need to change those, of course. And lastly, we go to the edit files part, where we can edit robots.txt if we have the file. I don't currently have it on my server, so you need to FTP it to your server, and then you can edit directly from here. And you can also edit your htaccess file for small tweaks, which is quite handy. Then we go, then I can show you the rest of the stuff regarding this plugin. Here you can see column SEO, which has different colored circles. The color scheme are red, yellow, orange, and green. Green means that the SEO level is good, and red means bad. Yellow and orange are both something to improve. Then we open the post. And I can show you the settings per post. Hopefully. Okay, seems to take a bit long. Okay, now we got it. There we go. Here you can see the SEO part, so which shows the snippet right away. This is the this is what is shown, for example, in Google search results. It shows the title, URL, and the description is the start of your post. You can set your focus keyword here, and then after you've updated the post, it shows you the article heading. So the focus keyword is found in article heading, page title, page URL, content twice, and meta description. Here is the SEO title. As you can see, it's limited to 70 characters. So in this case, it would be wise for me to shorten it up a bit in order to keep it in good spacing. And here's the meta description. But usually if you follow the training and you use your keyword in the title and first paragraph, the keyword is in the description already. And then I can show the page analysis part of this plugin. It shows you the keyword density. It also shows you if you are stuffing your post with keyword. If it goes too high, it warns about that too. There's a meta description. Well, we have it even though it hasn't been set in the general tab here, but it is there actually. So there's no need for that. It warns if you don't have any images, outbound links. It warns if the keyword isn't in the beginning of the page title, if the page title is too long, and if you don't have subheadings or anything like that. Also, it shows you the Flesh Reading Ease Test score, which pretty much in simple terms it means that it's a mathematical way to check the ease of read of the post. Anything over 60 is fairly good enough. It's understood by, I think, 13 to 18-year-olds. So that's good. But this is a checklist which you can use in order to improve your post's SEO in a quite simple manner. Then we have the Advanced tab. If you have like privacy policy here, you want to put no index here and no follow here. Pretty much the other stuff is self-explanatory. Sitemap inclusion, both in XML or HTML. And you can set the sitemap priority here, and then there's the advanced stuff like no ODB, which prevents search engines to use DMOS description instead of your own. Very rarely needed. And then the 301 redirect is here, which is nice if you have, for example, made a review of something in, let's say, 2010, and you've made another review of the same thing 2013, and you want to redirect the traffic from the old page to the new page, you can use the 301 redirect here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You have the same box in the pages. As you can see, the circle is here, SEO for pages, and when we open it up, the same box is here. It shows a snippet. You can set your focus keyword, SEO title, meta description. The meta keywords aren't here because we have the settings here, titles and metas. If you want to use the meta keywords, just check this and save, and the meta keywords come into play in every aspect. But as said, meta keywords are starting to get a bit obsolete on SEO, so I wouldn't worry about that much about the keywords. So that's about it. If you have any questions, comments, if you feel I went too fast here, just let me know. I'll try to improve my tutorials based on the feedback I get. So just leave a comment, leave a note, ask questions. That's it. Thanks. Bye bye.